Good morning, good morning. It's the morning grind.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's Harris to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's got some space here. And out across midfield down to the 45. A big play that time on a catch and run.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz
once it came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
On play action, now Rodgers. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. They'll try and run it here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
And don't you bail him out either, because then you'll be donkey, right?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Open man, the longtime Cowboy, Billy Joe Dupree. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They hand this off to Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Rodgers going to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Dupree. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game. Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route. And you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3, cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Dupree. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down, keep the sticks moving.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Prater's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. And that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Flush, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. People are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time. And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage.
You was dotting me up, bro, like real rap. You was doing that, honestly.
Seconds to go in this first half. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Rodgers now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And that will line up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end.
You got that much leg on you?
Where it is. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from. So field position becomes a factor. I think in this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary. You know, put the ball up in the air. Maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From the 10. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think
and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Malcolm Smith gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Back near the goal line, here's Rodgers. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
Ooh, Puerto Rico. Go. God. Never. Is it you? Is it me? Say it.
Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Touched by the fire, night, sound streets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Say you want a good time, but here I am, baby. Here I am, baby.
The Breakfast Club. Your mornings will never be the same.
You listen to music all day and night. You go to concerts, you buy merch, and now there's a new way to connect with your favorite artists. Introducing One Of, a green NFT platform for the music community. The future of music collecting is here. Join the movement at oneof.com.
The Breakfast Club.
I grew up watching The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I'm psyched that Peacock is releasing its reimagined version, Bel-Air. Now, I loved this show as a kid, and now I can't wait for my kids to see the new rendition of the show. It takes a modern-day approach to Will's journey from one very different world to another as he wrestles with the power of second chances his new life gives him. It takes a deeper dive into topics the original show was revered for shining a light on. You can't miss the epic retelling of the beloved sitcom. Bel-Air is streaming now exclusively on Peacock.
Peace to the planet. I go by the name of Charlemagne the God. And look, in 1906, we were successful because we had each other's back when no one else did. We built Greenwood, also known as Black Wall Street. Now we're building the new Black Wall Street together. As the largest black-owned bank, One United Bank knows you. And you can feel it. They have your back with 2-day early pay, unapologetically black Visa debit cards with no monthly fee, and a highly rated mobile app. So join One United Bank at oneunited.com today and spread the word. Again, that's oneunited.com.
What up, y'all? It's DJ MB. Join me, Angela Yee, and Charlemagne the God each and every weekday morning. If you miss the show, this is what you missed.
I don't know if I want any teacher talking to my kids about sex. I just think that's a parental conversation. But
I agree. You never know. Like 8th grade might not be the time because my
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $700 on average, and those savings add up. Imagine what you could buy in your future.
So I used the savings from switching to Progressive 30 years ago to buy tickets to the championship game. You know, between those two teams that didn't exist 30 years ago. Yeah, I'm a big Alaska Palm Trees fan. Which is a team now in the future?
So switch to Progressive and save big because those savings can add up in the future. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. National annual average insurance savings by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive in 2020. Potential savings will vary.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. We make our subs differently because our subs can make a difference. Like our fan-favorite Turkey Bacon Ranch, piled high with tender smoked turkey breast, crispy bacon, melted sharp cheddar cheese, and drizzled with creamy peppercorn ranch. And it's only at Firehouse Subs. Click the banner now to start your pickup or delivery order.
Chop, chop. Yeah. Hey, you get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. The mama a thot, and she go for bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too far, they deal me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope won't bleed. Feel on me. I somebody baby chill with me. That fuck in the back don't say nothing to kill for me. Back as I came in my sleep on fleek. I niggas spit on that patty for leave. I'm a dog in my tree. Hop out the frog and leave. I put no bricks in the family. My you walk around like she Chris Jenner. I used to break in the ammo. They think I won like the game of Temple. It's simple, I play with a mantle. Mama said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Canada, cause I'm a man symbol. Walking with the rest, I'm looking criminal. Go now, then I temple. A nickel for me to take pictures. Not from a leg, but I clip them. Double my cup or a triple. Bounce on my body, no difficult. I'm not your average or typical. Look at my wrist, and it's critical. Hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get that bag on the regular. I got a bag on my cellular. Back in the bag of the vegetables. Bag of the cookies, it's medical. Etc. It's federal. I think I'm blaming on Nebula. I think that's when it ends on my schedule. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight on the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. The mama a thot, and she go for bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too far, they deal me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope won't bleed. I know you get sick of me, be chasing my neck cause a meal of peace. I don't even like to freestyle for free. I put in the key and I ride the beat. I don't even come out the house for free. I pay the drive for me. Jay-Z couldn't even go sign for me. I do what I want cause I'm signed to me. I get the bag. They get the bag cause they cut it in half. Stop the comparing, y'all making me laugh. Need to rehab, I'm addicted to cash. Convertible walk, convertible top. My dope got a vertical, look at that now. And then jump out the pot. Came out the gym and went straight to the car. Take it easy, baby. Little no summer, I'm freezing, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Just drop to your knees and please me, baby. I'm fascinated. To find that I made it. Congratulations. She was so good that I graduated. They mad and hate it. They flashy, baby. A trapper, baby. I rap what I own my mountains, baby. It's trendy, baby. I pull up the trash, baby. A savage, baby. I'm killing it from casket, baby. You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight up the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. The mama a thot, and she go for bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, jumping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too far, they feel me. Draw the top.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucks are underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
She don't like her body left the doctor with a new shape. Blowing on my fingers, she just threw you on my blue page. Fuego, baby, like my PJ. See me coming from one foot, but it's too late. Broke the bag and see you right in my suitcase.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. And this is a true fan favorite here in the Northwest, Marshawn Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. midfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd every once in a while in the scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room for error.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Cunningham to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to move it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. The kick by Parkey is good, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Now Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard line.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Play action. It's Wilson. It's brought in by Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Trying to get it to Hartman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Larry Wilson. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Lynch running the counter, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Cunningham. And that one complete to Marshawn Lynch. go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision.
And you that scared? 2 o'clock already? Come on, man. Don't be that scared, man.
Here's Higgins out of the right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And the Buccaneers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Look at this, a tight end carry. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Lynch. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Randall Cunningham. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Parkey with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. He's got a man complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
First down, the run with Lynch. Malcolm Smith there for the stop. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Off play action, it's Cunningham.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, Junior Seau.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Larry Wilson. And the Bucs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they nearly get this.
You got nothing else, I see. It's your favorite play.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Cunningham. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And incomplete on a deep ball. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Here's Percy Harvin now on the return.
And
his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
A big play that time on the catch and run. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Harrison Smith there up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. Play action. Now Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Cunningham looking to throw. Able to find Higgins. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down mark.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Here's Cunningham. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Cunningham. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. A gain of 6 there on 1st. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Cunningham. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
They'll run with Lynch. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Cunningham. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Vernon Davis, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead is now 17-8. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown here, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, he's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
third down, Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Peterson. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bullets are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
I won't let you back in my mind. I won't let you blame it this time. Hell no.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And they used to always tell me you ain't not special. Then you done took it to another level. I was pushing, you was dangerous, I was young and mellow. Congratulations, you done turned me to a couple level.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Here's Cunningham from the gun. This is caught. Touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the fourth quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull the lucky horseshoe because they got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Okay, I'm going to do me. You do what you got to.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Wilson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This is taken way up at the 25.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
They had 3
tight ends in that formation, that's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Caught right side, Davis. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Off-play action. Cunningham sliding out of the pocket, and he'll just get rid of it. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown the last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week. In practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And it's a pick.
Good shit, good shit.
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Larry Wilson. And the Bucs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well. And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I blew that one. Blew that one, y'all. Too many turnovers. Windows game.
I've been in my feelings too, but if you took Emmett Till, hell, at least take Dylan Roof, at least take James Holmes. I ain't even mad at that. Just bring back Whitney and give us Michael Jackson back. Fans want me, and then slam it down. Ain't no justice for Sandra Bland. We up like a Salem fan. Lord, if you listen, I'm just looking for a hand in hand. Take out the fuck niggas and give us back our family again.
Sounds good.
Wonder why you give us life for you to take it from us. Wonder why you give us family and erase it from us. Maybe hope you can have a conversation with us. Maybe I'm just probably tripping because I need a hug. The hood can't find jobs that we need a plug. Everybody and their mama try to be a thug. I don't go to church because I'm afraid to be a judge. I've been staring at the ceiling as a live bed. Watching niggas follow trends like Simon says. I pray you give us back the real ones and try again. Maybe take the niggas that deserve to die instead. Tommy Lauren run them out, but then she get defensive. Death and disrespecting. I really feel like you should teach them stupid hoes a lesson. Either that or give us back somebody who deserved the blessings. I left out a bunch of names that I forgot to mention. Cost too much to pay attention and it got expensive. Father, forgive me for I know not what I do, and now I'm reaching out to you, hoping you hear me and return the message. I know that you got our back and that you're not against us. Or maybe you just love us, so you doing shit to test us. I just kind of thought that you would do more to protect us. They say the good die young, and I ain't on the guest list. I've been drinking, Lord, forgive me as my blood racing. I don't know what I'm thinking, I'm just frustrated. I don't mean to question you, I'm just confused. I don't know what else to do. I've been patient and it sucks waiting. Took my meds from me, that forever hurts. But put the blame on you, that it never worked. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work. Zima, who got the keys to my motherfucking beamer? Bitch, I ain't no little. Yeah, I want a Rari, I'm feeling godly. Wonder how much that gon' cost me, they feeling saucy. Niggas know that I'm a problem, they'll never solve me. If you came to start some drama, then bring an army. I've been going fucking fast and they got me swerving. I know that I'm a child of God, but they want me thirsty. I've been trapping out the Ozark, I'm already burdened. And I've been hard at working, ho, you just hardly working. If it wasn't for this rap shit, I'd be moving kilos. Front the breath from my connecting copper free casinos. Used to fake it till I made it just to boost my ego. Stashing money in my shirt, they thought I threw some Chichos. Oh no, I got some new wheels. Tired of kids, they think that we in school still. Play me, you gon' find out how the tool feel. Fuck around and you gon' find out who's real. Ooh, yeah. Zima, who got the keys to my motherfucking beamer? Bitch, I used to dream of this. I ain't that nigga you can play with, nigga, that's dangerous. Told him I was raised in the basement, twin AKs in the pavement. Take your face, rearrange it. I can turn eggs into bacon. I can serve face on the apron. Niggas been waiting to hate it. I got a beam in them anxious racing. Boom like passion. Cops keep following a nigga, that's bad news. Sound like hassles. Suck it down, Remy, and I feel like Pat Poop, so I don't crash it. Little bird bitch with me and I color hoes at, so mind your business. Fuck your opinion, nobody asks you. Look, this that pop-up shit. Shit'll make a nigga wanna stop, drop shit. Roll when you hit him with the drop-top bitch. Semi-automatic, it's a nigga really think he wants static. Now nigga do a pop-top bitch. But you thought you was a hot shot bitch. Now you wanna cry with a hot shot bitch. Nigga, I was raised on a pop-top bitch. This is my time, no stop-watch bitch. All of my whips is top-notch bitch. I got a plug in the top-shot bitch. Even my son got pop-notch bitch. Fucking your bitch, don't pop-notch bitch. I got your bitch, I'm a top-top bitch. She gon' rock my drop-top bitch. Zima, who got the keys to my motherfucking beamer? Bitch, I used to dream of this. I ain't that nigga. I got some bands now, they got their hands out. All the hoes that have a man now, they pull my pants down. They know they don't got no chance now, they tryna man now. Used to be my only fan, she got only fans now. Yeah, I'm swerving, I got road rage, I feel like OJ. I don't wear no fucking Doja, I smell like Olay. I might go back to my old way, she want her soul.
say it.
I done traded in my soulmate and got a gold chain. Okay. I came up wearing the privilege of poverty living, and I had none but scrap. I had to watch niggas winning, they driving a foreign, and I was just stuck in the back. I had to learn me the business, so once I applied it, I got me a couple of racks. I had menage with Nicki and Cardi and Megan, and then I woke up from a nap. Ooh. I had a Bugatti, and then I woke up on the track. I had a couple of friends I left in the past, and they don't do nothing but rap. I know a couple of niggas that don't know the business, and they don't do nothing but rap. Fuck it, I guess I just shut up and drive. I got me a Beamer, running a lane, Zima.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you heard a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Ready to get it started, the RC punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go from Seattle. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now a man who had some big runs against these Seahawks, it's Bo Jackson. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. There's Wilson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he powers his way up past the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. To throw again is Wilson. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, Seahawks. Adrian Peterson from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2.
And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game when the emotion guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
What up?
Washington going to send out their punter.
Oh, shit, bro.
It goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And taken right at the 35.
What?
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information.
You can't fight both of them.
How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Sound like your ass just waking up.
Action now, Wilson.
I said, sound like your ass just waking up.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing a little solo battle. Give me a little game plan together. For this weekend league, I'm 2-0 already. In the weekend league.
Down to the 15 from the 21.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Again, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel good not seeing everybody with escape artists.
Stands at 13. Out is the kick.
Motherfuckers actually making reads and stuff.
Taken from about the 12.
Let me tell you.
So past the 20, call it the 21. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now Wilson on first down. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 44, Wilson. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now.
Nah. I see you hop in, that's why I hop in.
Second and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
Oh, you ain't did them already.
Again, as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
Yeah, I knocked them out early. Just did a few challenges and everything, and knocked that out. Like kept people good at certain positions, but made my team bad. Like my O-line might not have everybody good in the good spot.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room. And
throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30.
Most likely.
Goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
Yeah.
Okay, you feel all right?
Yeah, that's people's normal shit.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Mike Ditka there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone, never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back now in Seattle, Washington. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
He can't, if he lagging, bro, it ain't gonna let him.
From the 30 on
it ain't gonna let him if he lagging. If he already lagging.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 20.
Oh, save recent game. Oh, yeah. He can't go back. You can save it like for like an hour or whatever. Yeah.
Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that.
Yeah. Last 30 minutes or whatever. And then you can crop it too. So you ain't got to keep all of it.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Right, that part.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout.
See, that's why I stream on YouTube, so I can always go back and look.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
2nd down and goal. Wilson under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
And not a good time for the sack on 2nd and goal, a loss of 6. And now it's 3rd down.
Yep, that's why I got music playing in my shit. Streaming right now, I got music playing.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, it's Peterson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Wilson wants to throw it. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jerry Rice. 60 yards. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here?
I can't even use PayPal.
Because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
I owe PayPal, so they ain't gonna. I can't even fuck with them.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Hey, Gibbs, want to try and get some squads rocking? No. What about you, Finesse? I said, what about you? You trying to play some squads? Chancellor.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken just shy of the 10, and he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Allen. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. He'll look to set up his blockers. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance, if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, and puts them in that position.
On 1st down, Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Trying to get it to Harvin, and it's intercepted. Antrell Roll with a pick.
You've got to know as a quarterback it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Allen. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And the Seahawks have recovered. There he goes left side. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0.
Man, tighten down. Tighten down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Exactly. That's why I ain't got nothing good to say to y'all.
Loose football.
Hey, man, look, hey, good luck on y'all quarterback journey. That's all I'm going to say.
The way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
Send it.
Because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's the one that makes the recovery, but he can always
got Apple Pay too.
Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
From the 16, Allen. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
I mean, I'm in a solo battle right now anyway, so you gotta wait.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble.
In the second quarter. Plus, they only 3 minutes a quarter, so it's only like maybe 10 minutes.
15, a short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 2nd and 4. Allen going to throw. And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Over the middle to Beckham. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 41-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Under pressure, they got him again. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. It's Barkley on the counter. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Trash, but just fast.
And oh my, mistake there. Backs up, takes a fair catch at the 3-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Now it's Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Now Wilson on first down. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Gerald Everett, 72 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 21-0.
He hurt.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
On play action, Allen. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Allen. It's caught by OBJ.
You should be able to do a challenge to get it.
Before he's brought down.
You should. Look.
They're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
If he's like a featured player, you can pretty much do a challenge and get his power up.
Midfield, here's Allen. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Giants get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
On 2nd and inches, Wilson. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty
he
of
already
space
got
to
it.
roam and picked up big yardage.
Yeah.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Switch it up. You can switch it up, you know.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
Lightning and the thunder.
Saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Shit.
Wilson. That'll be caught by Rice. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yeah, the promos. I ain't even seen that yet. See what I get.
Here's Wilson to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson will throw again. Jerry Rice open right side. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Throwing is Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft.
Touchdown! That's caught.
Do what you do.
Jerry Rice from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. First down of the
grind.
with Allen. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Save your coins. That's my problem, though.
To throw again on second down. Allen going for
I don't save my coins. It ain't picking if you got it. You know, if I see somebody I want, I'm going to get them. And I don't care who I got to sell to get them.
So the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. This is Marshawn Lynch, a man who won his lone Super Bowl in this stadium. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Mike Ditka there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
That's true.
Oh, my goodness. This is nowhere close.
But I got 2 power backs, but that's all Seattle really bring out. Like Amon Green, power back. Marshawn Lynch, power back. Adrian Peterson, power back. Sean Alexander, power back.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And his guys will get the
well, yeah, but still. End of the day, I use him as a power.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He completes it to Beckham. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, Joe Judge makes the decision. They're going for it.
Sound nice.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Nah, you'll be the second. You'll be the second.
To the air, Allen.
Yeah.
He's going to float this one deep right side. It's incomplete.
Me, nigga.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second.
The whole blunt in the mouth and everything. Shit.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed.
Oh nah, I'm gonna make sure I keep it professional though. I'm gonna ask them they want to hit it and everything. Mhm. Come on, man. Ooh, ranked 25th right now. I'm gonna say these two to see how bad I gotta go in for the next. I'm ranked 25th right now. Solo battles though. Enough. Get first downs. Get 100 yards rushing, 300 yards passing. Huh? Nah. Get 100 yards rushing. 100 yards rushing. Anything over that is for nothing. I get a whole bunch of first downs, at least 20, and over 300 yards passing, and try to stop them from scoring. Yeah. The most I got was maybe 25. So, yes. Look at these new people. They got out. Any new Seahawks? A Harvest Blitz champion. What is that? Hold on, let me put Gino in my lineup. I got you. How many is that? 51. Cool. He ain't no Seahawk. Yeah, let me go to the stats and see what they talking about. NFL Combine. TJ, Cam Newton. They gave Cam Newton another card. And Justin Simmons got another one. Julio, JJ, and Chris Johnson. Wacky, 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 wack. Chris Carson, Bud Dupree, Tyrod, okay. Virginia stand up. John Ross, Deshaun Jackson, Fletcher Cox, Noah Fant, Desmond Trufant, Dawson Knox, David Montgomery, Tryfon Wilf, Damian Harris, Cleveland, Jawan Thornton. Yep, this will be another one that I ignore. This is a promo that I ignore right here, y'all. Because it didn't show no love. Nope. Yep, I ignore this one. Got no C love. Do they got a secondary position that's still high? Oh, I just need one more collectible. I need to do some challenges to go ahead and get that one so I can get it quickly. Yep, these is one of those times. Hey, the harvest and the motherfucking Thanksgiving jank. Not the Thanksgiving, the Halloween jank. Oh no, I see OG Michael. Let's see who else on. They don't. You got their power up, right? And they don't give him a slot for a secondary position. If not, just sell one. Yeah, and just get a backup. Just get one of y'all little like the silver backups and put them at right guard, so you can still keep your team up.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any
If
better
your
than
people
this.
go to 98, then all you need is a good strategy card or whatever, and then that's gonna boost them to 99.
You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Defensively, it was none other than Mean Joe Green making the tackle.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of
Yeah.
anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility. But now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long distance.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered.
Yeah, I know. I got him too.
But two, being able to punt it,
changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Peterson.
Right. That's why I say you sell that. Go ahead and get some coins for it. Why you can still get something for it.
Shy of the marker. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
You know how many people need a 98 overall? And you got 2 of them? One of them you ain't using? Nigga, please.
The 25 at the 24-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters.
What you gotta do? How much you selling them for? Because I need them anyway. Because I got his power up. Yeah, I got his power up. He was one of the Ultimate Legends.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Peterson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So after the run for
But that's what I'm doing. I'm collecting Ultimate Legends. I got like 3 already. About to get 9. Oh, to put them in my team because they go to 99 on my team. So I'm plugging them in. Even if they ain't the Seahawks, I'm plugging them in. I got over 51 right now in the lineup. That's why I had to put Geno back in my lineup. About to get Ray Lewis, even though I don't need.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation.
Yeah, you can easily sell that for 3. Maybe 350. Leave it on for 8 hours.
A beautiful fake.
Nah, sell that Jake for 350. Leave it on for 8 hours.
Right now with a convincing lead, I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Yeah, 350 you can. Yeah.
They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. Good footwork at the 30. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
You must not have any. Yeah, so you can set the market. 350. Oh shit, I'm a long way from there, so shit. Wow. Shit, I had 350 yesterday before I got this Mean Joe Green. I'm gonna hit this blunt again. looking for the next advancement. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Oh yeah. You talking about short boy shorty? Short but shorty, short but shorty, short but short but short but shorty. You just told your age right there, bro. Yeah, we old. We old. This side though. Oh no, you young as hell. Never mind, bro. I almost got this nigga by 10 years. Like, no, he is young as hell. Yeah, I'm about to do that something because I'm hungry. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, we got new house rules. Final drive. Switch it up with house rules. Get as many wins as possible. Your choice of Nat 94 Combine Hero. Um, you gotta score a touchdown to win. Defense get a stop to win. Yep. Clutch situations. Like, can they perform in the clutch? Or will they crumble? 5-3 in my season. When that ends, I'm going to the weekend league. Yeah, I'm
Charles
2-0 right
show
now.
this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars
Got
in today's
Cowboys
game.
theme
Will they be
thing.
stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Finesse might want to take notes, man. Take notes. You know the stream. Yeah, I'm on the tube, man.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking at the 15, a short kick.
Wait, sir. Yeah, Philip Bell Jr. That's the channel. And then you should see it live. Philip Bell Jr., you should see it live. If you want, I can send a link to the group too if you want. Oh, they're using Zeke and Pollard? Okay, ain't seen that in a while.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play.
You just got 8 yards with Zeke.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
They're buying too small, man.
Back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness.
See, y'all got quarterbacks for days, man. It ain't fair.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hell yeah. I need that.
Play action. It's Cunningham.
Come here.
They'll wind up losing 11 on the play.
Shoot, I don't care. Just another quarterback.
Cunningham. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Right now.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play.
Sell that if you can. Oh, you can't? Oh, training.
Here's Cunningham.
I got that, bro. I'm on that. Too many people do that fucking play, man. Too many people do that play. On that. You said play different. No, you play the same. And they ain't got the nerve to be played different. Pick 6. You seen that, Finesse? Too easy, man. Yeah. Too many people do that play.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. Taken at the 15. Now a hit.
Hello.
Football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Oh, he probably about to quit now. I just tagged him.
A Seattle touchdown.
Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown.
Maybe come down. That's why I'm glad my team got better. My depth done got better, so that made my kickoff better.
But when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Catching traffic. That's catching traffic.
Down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish.
You said CIT like, yeah, I think they're catching traffic, right?
Is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense
No.
Things settle down and find our way back into this game.
I refuse.
On first down, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Yeah. Just like how you said CIT.
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play can gets made.
Just like how you said that. Some of them you just got to stay.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make...
And got his man complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far.
We got all the boys out there.
They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Got Cole Beasley out there.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I see you. I hope he ain't double dipping going back to the same play because I'm on it now. Good job. But you ain't going to run it. Ain't going to run it on me, though.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And it'll be intercepted.
Take that.
Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Wilson, the Seahawks.
Ain't no way Cole Beasley knocked him down like that, but you got it, Madden.
Wilson.
Fuck him up.
Wide open receiver complete. Past the 20. And all the way in.
Yeah, he gone for the border. Yeah, he gone. I love when I can do that. Got him up out of there quick, man. Quick like. Take that, so I'm getting promoted. I'm taking that 10K. I'm head-to-head season. I'll take that 10K. Fuck the training right now. Gotta get my coins back out. You see I'm broke, right, Finesse? Yeah, I'm broke. And then this gonna where I'm ranked at now, 218. He quit, so I'm just gonna get right back to it.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
Oh, this is another Seahawks team? Oh, that was me.
Let's get right to it.
That was my team. They got Percy out there now. They be switching up my top three. Got so many 99s.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway from the Superdome. Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
To throw on first down is Namath. Going to throw right side here, complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Play fake, now Namath. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Off the play fake, it's Namath. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20.
And opposing me.
Interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a
doing the damn thing with Bobby though.
was close. The opportunity to change.
Hey, I forgot. I gotta switch it up. I'm about to put Lurker on all my linebackers so I can get some more AP. Put on DJ Reed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers
told you that, man.
both attempts. This time on 3rd
I
down.
thought you had got him.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, and there's a dive.
Oh, good dive.
First downs have him up near midfield.
He dotted me up there.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I was trying to get to him. What's something I don't normally do.
Oh, this one incomplete.
Yeah, Bobby got that bad self.
And it's 2nd down.
Oh, he got the Ravens playbook. I know he got some good shit.
To a 2nd and 10.
You want to get that playoff again. Show y'all how to use.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary
Yeah,
is
he tried it.
because even though it fell incomplete,
I'm gonna give myself 2 safeties now. Yeah, hold him up. Yeah, you can go on up. Oh, good shit, motherfucker.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. To throw, Namath. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Joe Namath punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Morton Anderson down for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
That's the score, Saints 7, Seahawks nothing. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Shit.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Halfback help me up.
Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down. And
Blitz again. And you did, dummy.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. It's a big play there for Seattle. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Composure right there. Compose. I knew the blitz was coming.
Very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They go play action now. Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And some room to work. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Like armbar or bruiser. But that's my run style, though. I don't even like to try to avoid them.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
Oh, give him what's that shit? After it replenish your stamina. Second win. Yeah, Energizer too. I couldn't think of that one.
Namath now from the gun.
There you go, Green.
Picked off at the 22, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Peterson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Peterson running right. And he is in for the Seattle.
Yeah, because as soon as you do a good stick move or something, then it'll replenish itself right there.
And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers.
Reach for it is always good. Or a leaper, because I'm about to make people stop diving. Put leaper on them.
Pulls it in at the 13. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
And we did it again. And we did it again. You still watching Finesse?
Touchdown. Golden Tate. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to.
I'm just saying, just in case you missed it the first time, we did it again.
Now Myers for the extra point.
Love when they returned it. That's why I kick it. I kick it high.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Yes, that's a must.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball
I
here.
mean, he always falling forward, especially like no other defenders around.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, I almost got you again.
Past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, Benson.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own.
What you gonna do now? The game done changed, homie. Since that first possession.
Offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
Oh, you tried it.
Sounds like things balance.
This is intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And the Seahawks will have the football.
He probably about to quit, too. Hey, Gizmo, go ahead and look at this, man. I'm about to give him a knockout blow. And then you continue with your day. This is knockout blow right here. Here's a knockout blow.
Time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studio.
And he on the free safety.
Back at the next gen stats from this first
knockout blow.
He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. It's caught inside the 25.
You seen the finesse?
All the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Yeah, man.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Seahawks add on to their lead. Myers connects.
Obviously, he got ambition.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He got ambition. I kick it high. You gonna return it? You gonna let it bounce?
Pulls it in at the 13.
Hello.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10.
Getting set for their next drive. The New
Yeah,
Orleans offense.
he got some balls on him.
One play interception, so this offense, they should be. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Namath's throw caught by his receiver Hill.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield.
You pressing because we ain't scared. What's up? In your face. What's up? Get up. I'm gonna strip your ass.
He's taken down inside the 30.
Namath to throw on
push him inside. Okay. He trying to dot us up. He trying. Where he going? Where he going?
Looking to throw again on
Where he going?
Namath being chased out left.
Pick 6.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
He got my legs.
That interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets
Well, since he's still here,
and receiver doesn't make
I'm going to do it to him again. On the other side, though.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And now this is intercepted.
Throw that like I wanted.
Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him.
We ain't scared to take no chances. We got 21 points.
What you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there.
They gave it to you off the tip, though. Because I learned that. Going back to the well too many times, man. You got to mix it up against me.
On 1st and 10 now.
I'm sorry. Exactly. Like, you ain't going to keep doing the same thing to me. If you going here, there, here, there, here, there, then, yeah, you got me stressing. Like, okay, where you going now? But you going to the same play, same player, oh, yeah, I use that all day. Come on, man.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Namath. That's complete to
You ain't getting no yards there.
And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal.
Going for the field goal? He want a field goal, coach.
The timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So
come on, man. It's 28-7. What a field goal gonna do?
This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
And is he gonna make it? He got leg. He got a leg on him. Pause. Yeah. But I get the ball at half. You down by 18.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I'm about to run the ball now.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Here's Harris to return it.
I know, man. I don't know what be getting a hold of me sometime, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Like
The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score.
Bro, he keep pressing me. If it's there, I got to take it.
77 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
You keep pressing me, and I'm going to keep busting that ass.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
You got too much speed on the outside for you to press me.
They will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Guess I'm not even sure you even want this type of smoke that I got.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Nah, you good now because after this, I'm in the playoffs, so I don't even want to play you.
How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, the offer is still there, but yeah, I'm 1 win away. After this game, as soon as they quit, I'm in the playoffs, so I'm trying to get that ring.
Here's Namath. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this
He liked that play.
Across the 45.
I don't want to combat it right now because I'm going to take away, I'm going to give away everything else.
And that is caught on the right sideline.
Right.
Bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in 2nd down.
Right. He got hands. They saying he got hands like that too. He got Cooper Kupp hands.
Try to lay one up deep.
Oh, that's a dot.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory.
Of course. Because his human joystick is cheap as shit.
It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Drops this off to
Man, we're going to put a man out there. I know that's how you want us to have back anyway. That's right.
4 yards on the big end.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Ooh, good play.
It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Anderson up and
Hey, yo, Gizmo, let me hold a couple coins, bro.
Saints 17.
See, he being a whole nigga right now.
Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. 1st and 10. Here's Peterson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct. In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, we keep that clock moving. We don't want to even score no more. It's sitting that clock.
Totally. is. Not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First down, the run with Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He got me. I never throw it out there, but I threw it out there that time. Give him a chance. I normally only throw it out there. I took a chance.
Certainly does if their offense goes out
Oh, for real?
and makes it pay off by getting into the end
I'm just saying, he ain't got enough offense to move down the field quick enough. I ain't talking about Gizmo. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about this guy right here. Like, he ain't got enough offense to move down the field quick enough to come back, so I'll take that chance. He got 8 yards rushing. Keep doing the same fucking play. And keep getting it. Alright, we gotta man that up now. Fuck that. And I'm coming after him. You tried, DK. Don't be trying DK now. That's why I'm trying to get Night Train to replace him. The DK kind of outdated now.
Now Namath. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Namath to throw.
Damn, Taysom Hill come down with everything, I swear.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, my mama.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Saints.
Ooh, dot.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I wouldn't say that was a touchdown, though, but it was good. It was good. 11-point game. I'm thinking I'm going to have to bust him again because he think he getting close.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Here's Harris to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Bring out the pistol now.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. He's going to make it complete. And all the way in, touchdown.
Had to bust him again just because.
Great effort there. 63 yards. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, man. You know, I ain't want to do it, but he's still here. He's still here.
Set now to kick this this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, at this point, so I'm going to make sure I get my XP too. See if I can get more than 1,800.
And they'll get him down inside the 30.
Make sure I get more than 1,800. Yes, everyone needs a Julio, bro. That's a big body receiver, man. Well, first you have to be unstoppable to make him unstoppable. Yeah, I'm glad you got that finesse.
Clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Bruh, I played on your team with you and shit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
It was your offense. I seen plenty niggas box you, man. You've been boxed.
And his pass incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident.
Nah, it's 3-on-3, nigga.
They really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by the safety, Taylor Hayes. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down, Peterson again. And that one blown up quick.
See, he called a timeout. He wanted me to score again. See, I was running the ball. He called timeout. He wanted me to score again.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down.
Pedal is down. Pedal is fucking down to the ground.
Wilson wants to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're certainly
Nah, because you know everybody dive a lot, so I'm gonna make niggas stop. Think before you dive against me, nigga.
In this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And it's incomplete.
You gotta lay out for that, Percy. I'm gonna kick my field goal. I'm gonna make him mad. I'm kicking my field goal.
There has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Maybe.
And this one is right through. And that will
sell him.
Up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest. But
hey, yo, man. Fuck you, Gizmo. All right? You're crazy.
But let's face it. All kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity.
I'm just saying, man. I got 4 rings, man. 4 rings. On my way to 5 right now.
They run up and send this one away.
Oh, hell. Trapper of the year right here.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Everything must go, man. Sell it. Sell it. Exactly. You keep them. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get everybody that goes to 99, I want them on my team, regardless of the colors that they wear. Nah, fuck the skin. I'm talking about the color that they wear as a team, the emblem. Okay. No, no, because there's not that many good white players, bro. Blacks have taken over.
Down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, that you don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Okay. What wide receivers? One. Cole Beasley. Jordan Shipley. You want him? I mean, you got Cole Beasley, you got Wes Welker, you got fucking Julian Edelman. See, I didn't see him play. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that part. That's a middle linebacker. Yeah, because you know, you got the safety from Heath. You got Jeff Heath.
And he just clocked it, but the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one
Jeff Heath. You got what's the dude that came out of retirement and rewinded with the Rams? Eric Weddle. Ain't he white? Yeah, Harrison Smith. What's that? Jeff Heath. He injured Ricardo Lockett for the year.
And we will get a timeout with
this dude making me wait out. He just took 2 delay games and then he spiked it. And then he took another delay game. Oh, I was. This was my playoffs. They ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, after this win, I'll be 7-3. Yeah, I don't know why he mad because he couldn't stop me from scoring. Ain't nobody gonna be mad, nigga.
And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
You see this? Hey, just for the streamers that's watching, you know, y'all see when you salty. This is when you're salty and you know you are defeated, but you don't want to let it go. You don't want to let the game in. This is when you're salty right here. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about my opponent right now.
They can't even get a playoff. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up.
Good luck with that. All righty. All right, where my rank at now? 214. Why I'm not? Hey, please talk that shit to me. Give me that ambition. Give me that motivation, man. Please. Oh, hell. That nigga cracked under pressure. Give me that. Let me go hit this blunt before I start this playoff journey. Matter of fact, I'm going to end this stream. Hello. What's up? No, I do not have that right now. I don't get paid until next week.